How we all doing?
No. My balls dropped, apparently. So. No, I'm kidding.
How you all doing tonight?
Voice crack, too. It's my ASMR voice. All right. Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah, so I wrote some really new shit this morning or throughout today. I'm still shitting it out. Come on, guys. Hurry up. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Still doing it as we speak. All right. So recently I went to, a couple months ago, I signed up for a psychiatric evaluation to get medication for depression and anxiety. Thank you. So finally had it the other day, and I was reading the questionnaire that they give you, and it's like, how strongly do you feel about this in your life? And I was like, I've taken this so many times it like barely means anything. So basically, this poem is about that very thing. But I need your guys' participation. Sound good? Yeah? Okay. So if you bear with me, all right, so when I say listen up, you guys got to say, how are you, Tooey? All right? Do we need to practice? You guys are smart. How are you, Tooey? That's, yeah. So when I say listen up, all right, cool. We got this. So this one's called Depression Questionnaire. Over the past 2 weeks, how often have you been bothered by any of the following symptoms? Number 1, little interest or pleasure in doing things. Listen up. What kind of life do you really want to live? Leave behind everything you won't miss. Don't react or get pissed when the past seemingly runs out. Remember, this is not it. Conclusions are new beginnings, and the world is not ending. Number 2, feeling down, depressed, and hopeless. Listen up. Getting stuck in a rut is sometimes enough to feel like you've checked out for now. Hope is a word we use to perk up, reminders that rainy days and our sorrow ways will never truly express us at our best. Number 3, trouble falling or staying asleep, or sleeping too much. Listen up. Do you think you lay down like a dog and roll over, or keep your head up in the clouds until it gets stormier? Spaced out in daydreams that have no hold so bold. Fear not, the day is your ally when the night makes you possess a hold. Number 4, feeling tired or having little energy. Listen up. Are you really living life or just checking off a to-do list? If existence is a career choice to make, why do you feel like it's an interview is what's at stake? Don't even try to apply for something you hate. You're handed the same questionnaire by some stranger with a license to say they care, asking if you feel strongly about difficult things. The list goes on and on as if this brain will be boiled down to a science, and some special treatment is a matter of compliance. Every situation is unique, and yours is no different. Number 5, poor appetite or overeating. Listen up. Binge eating episodes can happen again and again like reruns. Your favorite show, but stuck on mute. Why won't you hear this cry for help? Emotions override what your hunger feels is right. Number 6, feeling bad about yourself or that you're a failure or have let yourself or your family down. Listen up. Rumination can sometimes be exacerbated until we release the thoughts, thus becoming more illuminated. 'Tis a shame to feel blame for wrongs that were never done. There are those that love you, for you, not for who you aren't yet. Stare into the mirror up at the ceiling, scream that you feel valued and needed. Say it again, repeatedly and repeatedly. Number 7, trouble concentrating on things such as reading or watching TV. Listen up. Focus can be messy when behaviors control us. A deep desire to concentrate turns to headaches. The single-minded pursuit to a task, stress just seems to stack, until your head-on collision train of thought just seems too whack. Number 8, moving or speaking so slowly that people could have noticed, or the opposite, being so fidgety and restless that you have been moving around a lot more than usual. Listen up. Get up on stage and rush your poem. Exit to the side and wonder what you've been told. You wrote the shit down to entertain. The haters in that head are meant to disseminate. Number 9, thoughts that you'd be better off dead or hurting yourself in some way. Listen up. To think you would have even considered this, and that a scale of 1 to 4 would even help better explain it. Borderline crazy thoughts, pathological. Mountainous climb of challenges, topographical. Rumination has never stayed a grace. Bouncing thoughts off the planet, astronomical. Listen up. I'm doing all right, thanks. How are you?